Alright, with that, we are once again live. Welcome back to another stream of Buddha and Zyatics playing games poorly. Tonight, we have a laggy ass Buddha and Monday Zyatics.
Friday.
Friday, one of those things. I forget which word is what, but here we go. We're gonna start off with some cooking. Salt, pepper, and steaming.
Warning, do not play this game hungry.
At least don't talk to the chef while you're hungry. It's gonna make you make bad life decisions. So, anyways, I have not spoken to the Third Fleet Commander. Do you want me to do that, or do you want to just run some optionals, or what do you want to do?
Well, the main one that's on top of my list right now is the getting the mount for the coral area.
That is decidedly a solo adventure.
No. Oh, didn't you do that while you were soloing? You have to meet them up first, but then they give you a 4-star quest.
Is that a quest we can do together?
You should be able to.
Well, I'll let you post, and I'll see if I can join. It probably won't unlock the mount for me since I haven't scanned all the doodles and shit like that, but you have to get the quest by doing
you have to
solo
meet the
shit.
natives. Oh, it's... Nope, you're right. It's a one-player thing. Players one. Oh, we do got optional quests. Anja counts as a brute, right?
Anja is 100% a brute, but so one thing we can do is landing the landslide wyvern. He's in the Wildspire Waste. He's a brute. It's capture a Bareth. Did you capture Kulaku? It's
I don't think so.
Snatch the Snatcher 2-star.
Oh, no, I left that one alone.
All right.
I haven't done
Okay, you post that. I've done that one. You post that one. Let's do that one. Then we can do the next one.
Yeah, I know. I did all the simple ones like killing the stupid Vespoids and the Gajus.
Yeah, I did this one because I was just going through 1 and 2-star quests thinking, I want to upgrade my tree. And this one doesn't have, it has nothing to do with the tree.
Yeah, well, the ones I was doing were all the Cantina stuff.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think this is a canteen one also.
So I'm mining bugs and small critters. I wouldn't mind a flying wyvern, but mining bugs and small critters is my thing.
Resource center, bounty, bone piles, mushrooms.
Sup, Rain? What are you up to tonight, man?
Hey, hey. And mining outcrops. And yeah,
We actually just started, man.
So good? I mean, I always start off optimistic. Of course, the fact that we're going after a Kulaku is like, if we lose on that one, you know, we should probably stop.
Yeah, yeah. Currently, I'm gonna need to take care of these helpless goats because their horns are super valuable.
Get rid of super medicine right there. Well, they make super medicine. Seems like they're just trying to propagate the gross stereotypes that they use animal horns for, you know, medicine. You know, that actually goes back to one of the things where, well, might get us in trouble. But like, think back to like cartoons, animes, and whatnot, and it's like, okay, well, this was made in Japan, and the character that they drew, eyes is completely closed. Is that racist? I don't think it is. I never understand the rules.
Oops. Oh, oh, oh. Balls.
What you do?
Yeah, I straight up missed with my shotgun blast, so the Kelby got away. Alright, let's see here. Bug, small critter. So let's go ahead and move over here. Plenty of bugs and small critters over here to be had.
Kelby.
Yeah, now this game is one part resource gathering, two parts hunting big ass monsters. It just so happens the first part of the hunt is usually
Collection.
resource gathering. Ooh, first wyvern.
Apparently, dual blades are 5th on the list of most popular. And a cactar.
Man, let's roll up here.
That's just a dick move, Kulaku. I just went and jacked a herbivore egg. It's like, dinner! That's funny. They get mad at me when I do it, but I guess I'm small. Oh, no, they're chasing. Go! Get the Kulaku!
Fuck it up. Yeah, nah, probably the.
And they're done. Kulaku too fast.
Alright.
Never forget to pick up the poo.
You never know when you're gonna need monster poo.
It's so versatile in its usage. Oh, there is another monster here. I think I've gotten all the stuff for uh, Bareth and Raytheon, so does that mean it's a Diablos?
Um, Diablos is likely. I'll go. I need to get some mining materials, so I should know if there's a Diablos here real fucking quick. Diabloses are very, very bad and very, very scary.
Hence the name. Actually, now I think about Zonix to seeing the movie, I think it's one of the big monsters that you take on, or that they take on in that.
It is, but they cheese the fuck out of it.
Same. Still haven't watched it.
It's an okay movie. Like the thing that really bothers me, and it sort of kind of. I mean, it makes sense within the context of the movie, but I feel like they shouldn't have done it the way they did. The way they did it was that Mila Jovovich gets transported to an alien world and she meets a monster hunter, and half the movie they can't understand each other because they speak different languages, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But I feel like it would have been better to just have a Monster Hunter movie instead of a fucking Marine transported into a Monster Hunter movie. Like if you would have just, had the movie happen in the Monster Hunter universe instead of having Mila Jovovich transport to the Monster Hunter universe, it would have been a million fucking times better. Because the whole language barrier thing, it's dumb. I don't think that is. A, I mean, it's a valid communication concern, but it's like it's not compelling storytelling as far as I'm concerned.
Well, the thing that gets me is, so, I mean, obviously Marines are just badass, so you hand them dual daggers that are about the size of what would be known as swords to us, and it's just, of course, I
Yeah.
know how to use it. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, that's
Yeah,
like Marine
obviously
training
Mila
101.
Jovovich knows how to deal. She can do some dual sword shit. Like that's just what Mila Jovovich does. She's
I know me.
badassery.
I just want to know if they did the charge blade justice.
There was no charge play.
Ah, I'm glad I never watched it then. Charge blade was my first. I'll never forget my first.
No one ever forgets their first.
Yeah, no, I thought you said they went through like all, what is it, 12 weapons or what have you?
No, it wasn't 12 weapons. It was maybe 6 or 7. Like they went through a good chunk of weapons. They really did. But the the so they hit the dual blades, they hit the bow, they hit I want to say the insect glaive.
Hmm.
Um, the great sword, I'm pretty sure they hit. I'm trying to blank. Honestly, it was It was a very underwhelming movie, if I'm being honest.
Just look who the lead actress was.
I mean, I don't mind Mila Jovovich movies. Like, you know.
You just, well, honestly, when it comes down to it, I remember 3. Well, one's an umbrella. Haha, brunch. So, Resident Evil. Joan of Arc. And Fifth Element. Those are like literally the only movies things I remember seeing her in. Because Joan of Arc wasn't a movie. It was like, well, it was like straight to TV movie thing. So outside of that, I honestly couldn't tell you any other movies that I've seen with her in it. And to be fair, most of those movies weren't exactly that great of movies. I mean, Fifth Element, I think, is the top of that
Yeah,
list
Fifth
that I just
Element.
did.
But I mean, she's an action star. You know, she does action movies. I don't know if she's done like
Anything else?
Yeah, I don't remember Mila Jovovich doing anything other than action movies. Like, she's like Arnold Schwarzenegger. She is an action movie star.
Come on. Who doesn't like Kindergarten Cop?
I'm not saying one way or another about Kindergarten Cop. I'm just saying that she is an action star. She's an action hero movie star. Like, I don't recall her doing anything that wasn't an action movie. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I like a little story with my movies. One thing I do like was the original Resident Evil. But
on the first one, but that's because the whole amnesia thing is usually not a good way for most stories to go. So, hello, amnesia person. We're gonna use this to explain.
Yeah.
Because
no, the amnesia angle is not my favorite angle, and I agree with you there. I'm just saying that the first Resident Evil is pretty good. It goes downhill from there.
I mean, for me, it had Michelle Rodriguez in it, so.
And Michelle Rodriguez is pretty fucking hot, you know. I mean, strong Latina girl, you know. Yeah, what's there's not to like? This Barrett is apparently got a fetish with their Kula Koo. It's making this really fucking tricky. Because I'm really trying not to piss off the Barrett.
We might have a Raytheon.
A Raytheon wouldn't be bad. If you... Okay,
Yeah, we got a Raytheon.
I'm okay to divert to drop a Raytheon real quick. If you want to drop it.
I do. It's right in front of me.
Alright. I will 100% support this idea of dropping a Raytheon.
Wow, I did not pick up a lot of honey, apparently. Stabby, stabby.
That's your solution to everything.
Well, it's just like shotguns. It's a solution to a lot of problems.
I can't fault you there. Shotgun does solve a lot of problems.
Don't mind me, I just want your tail.
Yeah, that's cute. You think you can cut his tail?
You know, with enough will and effort.
He dropped some slinger ammo. He's angry!
Keep out like a...
Fireball to the face.
Into ball. Ow.
Oh, that wasn't a wall. That was just
No.
vigorous sprinting that you did there.
It's close enough.
No, it wasn't. He didn't go into the goddamn wall.
I said I thought.
This is why Buddha can't be trusted with nice things.
Can't trust throw big old wyverns into walls. I mean, that's just pathetic.
Oi!
Oh, it said you could leave.
This is not permissible behavior. Ow. What's up, Jun? What are you up to tonight? We're hunting a
Cap out
Raytheon.
your land levels yet?
Oof.
I need
Shotgun
easy
to the
access to your
face.
tail. Come on, give me the tail. Got the tail.
Fucking years. Wow, that's scary.
Oh, that's terrifying. Well, it explains why you're... I had no idea it was that intensive.
Alright, where's my critter? Let's go play with the Raytheon. A good game shouldn't take years to complete, but a good game is one you can play for years.
Yeah. I was gonna say for me, I mean, it's interesting because like the one thing that I always remember having a bit of a focus on is the economy of a game where, oh look, all of a sudden I got 1 billion credits and there's nothing to do with
Whoa,
it.
whoa.
Somebody became crispy.
No, I dodge. Oh, whoa, you hit the tail.
Yeah, I told you I cut the tail.
Huh. That must have been a
You were
lag
staying
spike.
like right next to it.
Okay. I'm gonna let you take care of this for a second. I'm gonna go get some honey.
I heard there's this very lovely honey spot around me, huh?
The tail is there. Okay. Hi, Barrett.
And he kind of looked like he was limping, but where are you going?
He's going
You're
home
not
to go to
losing
bed, and he probably is limping.
capturable.
Ugh. Take care of this dirty Raytheon tail here. Raytheon spike. Just can't leave this shit, you know,
Some
laying it
kids might run into
around.
it.
You know, some kids might get poisoned or some shit. You know.
Capture.
You got him? Oh yeah,
Yep.
you 100% got him.
Oh, I'm
All
good
right.
for the Kulaku now.
All right, gonna go fuck up the Kulaku then.
Silly random question for you, June. Wow. You gotta hunt like 480 monsters to level 1 level cap. Okay. I mean, if you
That's why it's gonna
beeline it,
take years.
well, actually, I guess to be fair, you're taking on, you know, end tier stuff, so that's gonna be different too. But wow.
What's your question?
Sorry. It was or just or silly, but what's your mantle of choice when you're out and about? I guess if you're in Frost, you might be doing a little more focus on the one that gives you the protection, but because for me, I almost hardly use the mantles. Like I know I have the ghillie, and I touch that every once in a while, but oh, and the powders. Are the powders actually worth anything? Because usually I stick down to like the demon drugs and the those stupid charms that you only get near the end of the initial game.
The powders are probably more designed for like support characters.
Well, it's the fact that they only last. They have a short. Okay, ready to be captured apparently.
Ranked.
You mind using your free trap?
I'm caught.
I was gonna say I would have accidentally killed the damn thing. But don't the seed, don't the drugs, the actual potions, don't those pretty much last for the entire map, where the powders only last for like a couple of minutes? And then you got the charms, which are active as long as you have them in your inventory. If I wasn't being lied to. Because it's one of those where I wasn't sure if like maybe the powder gives you a better boost, but at the same time it lasts for about a minute or two from what I understand. been a while since I looked that stuff up. Of course, now I think about it, aren't all the no? Isn't there like a power mantle or something like that increase your damage output? I mean, right now I'm remembering like the thunderproof one and shit like that.
So, do you have the stream up, Buddha, or are you still relying on me here?
No, I got the stream up.
All right. All right. So
Oh, they do stack.
it's probably like the bullets that I can make. They don't last very long, but I can buff my whole team with them. Good, did I lose you?
No, I'm still here.
Evasion mantle boosts your damage. Dual blades and evasion mantle goes well. Sorry, you just went quiet, and I was just curious.
Oh, I was talking to the guy who takes care of our sleeping monsters, and he gave a new quest and gave me a nice bump in points.
Gotcha.
Etymology, flora, arch monster catcher. I don't like doing birds. Look at the birds.
So we're kind of just doing like optionals right now. Do you want to join us, June, or? Root and banged. I mean, you don't have to. It's just like, you know, if you want to, we can pause for a second. Otherwise, we're going to keep pushing. It's more what I was going for.
Okay, another silly question. Is there actually anything really awesome that you get out of doing the whole oven roast thing? Because right now, I think the best thing I've ever seen out of there is nutrients.
Yeah, I think nutrients is the best thing you get out of the oven roasting. I mean, oven roasting the tails does pretty good. But like,
because when it comes down to it, it's the nutrients and the well done steaks, and then everything else is kind of like everything else.
yeah.
Roger that, June.
Well, if you talk to the fucker that I want, or the mission I was thinking of doing was the
Yeah, it always
landing
seem
the
like it was just-
landslide wyvern. Yeah, oven roasting only gives you minor items, but early game it's kind of nice, I think.
Well, it was more of one of those like, you know, maybe it's one of those like this is secretly how you get some of the best shit, and it's like, okay, I want to know that.
How's your gear holding up?
Paralyzed by stupidity, and I hate it. I'm looking at the stuff for Balalaika, and she's like, well, what do I want to give her? Like, I could make a pure Diablo skier right now, but...
I'm about to say, thanks to June, I have Diablo's gear in my kitty, and it's clearly better than anything else I can make.
But part of my brain's just like, okay, you know, maybe I'm gonna want to, you know, make Diablo's gear. So Do do I take what is ultimately a freebie and just put it onto the kitty?
I mean, it's just a twisted horn and a Diablo shell to make the Diablo's gear.
It's the whole elixir problem for me.
Yeah. The only real question you have is the weapon. Like Ladybug gives you paralysis. Butterfly gives you paralysis.
And see, I'm still thinking that putting the kitty with status ailments is the better angle to go, because then you're not, relying on it. It's just like, oh look, they're paralyzed. Oh look, they're asleep.
That's what I was saying. Is right now I have the Raytheon Rapier, which I assume you have as well.
Nope,
It's 90.
straight up basic. My kitty's running around with leather.
Well, then
So,
you're an
shovel.
idiot.
I know. Not
Make a
denying that.
Raytheon Rapier. That is
Yes, sir.
seriously a free upgrade. I mean, Ladybug is paralysis 55. Butterfly is paralysis 50. Both of those would be good. Raytheon 90 poison, I think, is the best so far. You can do 80 poison with the Puke Puke, but I think Raytheon is better. Honestly, the Raytheon Rapier is the best weapon for the kitty, I think. Paralysis wouldn't be bad. And honestly, if one of us did paralysis and the other one did poison, that would probably be ideal, but yeah, no.
My kitty is a beautiful butterfly.
You're not gonna give it Diablo's gear?
No. And screw it. Okay, so
You're a monster.
mine's a little fairy princess now.
Looks like the guy
Come on,
used to look
Lego.
like.
I don't know. I still kind of like the one where it's the porcelain face or what have you. I forget what season that is though.
Fuck. Got to talk to the bounty girl. Sorry.
Name.
Yeah.
I forgot
Cocked
to
it
clear
up.
out my inventory.
So I wasn't the only one who screwed up.
And my bounties kind of suck, but hey.
Whoa! What the Okay, my bounty's just fucking reset. Oh, that was neat. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, well, I fucked up my bounties apparently somehow. I'm not sure how I did that. Literally just mushrooms.
Insects and flora. Woohoo! Antlers! More antlers. Trying to be humane about this. Just give me. Nope. Fail.
I was trying to be humane about it, but you scared him off.
You're the one shooting. I'm at least knife hunting.
Yeah, they ran away before I fired my first shot. I reacted. See this one? Nice and docile. Boom! Okay, I didn't get antlers out of that one, but normally I get
It was
antlers out of that. Here, I'll try this one. There it is. Kelby horn. Yeah, naturally you're just fucking gone, so, you know.
I was letting you catch up. I already got like 2 Kelby horns out of that area.
Seriously?
Lazy. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty fucking impressive, honestly. I got one.
Right up and did double slash to face. Amazingly effective. I still don't think I got the specialty thing for these damn cactuses. Come on, give me the super special.
I don't think super special comes until you hit like hard mode or whatever.
No, they come earlier. Because all the super special does is it adds recipes to the canteen. Well, and gives you a bunch of points. And I've said it 1,000 times, but I'm so glad there's no fall damage in this damn game.
Nah, fall damage is a bit of a chore, honestly.
I'm good to go.
I just got a handful more mushrooms, but you go right ahead. I'll catch up.
There you are. Might seed. Actually, no, because I think you need nutrients for that. I was gonna say I haven't actually made any of the demon drugs or what have you yet. Hey, first wyvern. I thought you said 6 was the most dangerous. Well, now 8's the most dangerous. 34% hunters collapse there.
Well, I mean, people are allowed to change their minds, man. Like, seriously.
Well, he was saying 24% in Area 6, and now he's saying 34 in Area 8. I guess it's more map specific then. Thought it was going to be a little more, well, not map specific, quest specific.
Eh, it's entirely possible.
I mean, I know they do that with weapons, where it's like for this map, your weapons are blah favored. And apparently almost nobody likes the hunting horns, which just makes them all heathens.
Oh, there is a Euratotos here.
Mm. Euratotos only counts as a Piscean, right? It's not like some
Yeah,
other
he's
specialty
Piscean.
group.
Yeah. No, I'm good to go on catching Baroth. I am fucking done here.
I'm trying to find him.
Excuse me.
Never overlook my thunderbugs. Yeah, looks like the Barreth is possibly close to where the Piscine is, though.
Found him. Oi!
As the camera gets jerked around.
Panda bear!
You don't take kindly to your types around here are these parts. And we got a cactar.
Come over here!
Near the ponies. Looks like Elroy is having fun. Come on, you can fling mud over here too. Damn it, he ran just past it. Well, you're on your own for a second. I ain't going through that. Damn 10,000 needles. I want your tail. Oh, almost got away with it. Dung ball.
We need to worry about dung if a Diablo shows up. Come on, take me to Barrett. This is where Rise was superior.
God, I can't wait till I can upgrade my stun charm. There it is. Give me your tail. Ow. That's your face. That's a capture breath.
Yeah, he's ready to be caught.
Want your tail? Give it.
Don't kill it.
I just... Damn it. Huh? Looks like he still wants to fight. You know, can I cut off its tail while it's snapping?
Not going anywhere.
And I can properly cauterize the wound and all that good stuff.
Exactly. Like, he won't even know his tail is gone.
And doing it while asleep, that's just straight up humane.
That's how they do it with dogs.
Pet the piggy. It's no Hooters, but oh, look how cute that little piggy. I want to call him Bacon.
Capture a Palomo.
Hi there.
Allô, Fiver.
They all suck. Oh, that's where I was wrong. So, Odogaron is what we get in the Coral Highlands and the Rotten Vale. It's Dodogorons are in the next place.
Oh, yeah.
God, the place after you beat Madrigos, I think, the second time.
So I got a bunch of honey. I need to get bugs. And I need to catch a flyer, if at all possible.
Hey.
Hey, partner.
Well, white monster for a white coat. Should be a flyer. It's a Palomo. quest
I
posted.
don't have that quest.
Did you talk to the monster capture guy?
Oh. No, did not talk to him again.
Yeah, so you should have an exclamation point down there.
Is he a flyer or is he a bird?
I think he's a flyer. I hope he's a flyer because I have catch a flyer missions. Like, I feel like he should be a flyer. He flies, you know. He should be flyer. Like, flying, large capture, bugs. I need to hunt out a bunch of honey. So I can clear, assuming he's a flyer, I can clear 5. I need bugs and honey though.
And I just need flora, so I guess I'll go straight for the hunt. Roger that, June.
Fuck your face. Take the Kelby horn.
Guess that was too much of a beatdown. Oh, found a Kelby with some horns and went up, started pounding, and dead.
I may have shot him in the face before you got there.
Well, it still had its horns, though.
The horns don't actually go away.
Well, if they're the big ones, they do. Ooh. You got a bunch of stuff you're going for, right?
No, just honey and bugs.
Yeah, I might be able to drop the teetsy quick. that's where I've been fucking up too. Shit.
What's up?
Can't pause. Face exploding. Thank you, Balalaika.
I really don't want to fight a Legiana right now. Hey, you join. Oh, June joined the online session.
Yeah.
Go ahead and join the game if you want, dude. You don't need to wait till this mission is over.
Damn it. Eeny.
Um, it's, remember, I mean,
Huh?
member limit reached. I'm just trying to. I mean, you should be able to still join.
Oh, member. So you must have set it at 2 instead of leaving it at 4 or higher.
Oh,
I thought you said memory. I'm like, what the hell does memory have to do with this?
I did do that. I'm sorry.
So Onyx is a prick. To be fair, I've done that more than once too.
Alright, flying
Come on,
large.
PT. You know you want to be captured. There it is. Got a nice taser with your name on it.
Thank God I saved you.
Mm-hmm. So are you done on your end?
I need 2 more honey.
Monster you are tracking will leave the area soon. I'm assuming that's talking about the Legiana.
Yeah, Palomo ain't going nowhere.
Ah, no, Dogaron.
Like, fuck him.
Mm-hmm. Especially when I don't have the Astera jerky.
Next meal.
Goodbye, Dogaron.
Oh,
Hey,
there it
look,
is.
he's
It's flying.
sticking his tail up there. It's
Oh, god damn it. You just keep screaming. Hello, Dogaron. Goodbye, Dogaron.
I totally wish I had a mount in this particular situation.
I don't have one either, so. No, sir. Rejected. He's dancing. He's dancing. And time for the siren song.
Here for! Here for!
Jump, Odogaron, jump! Bam!
Oh, go Dogaron! Go Dogaron!
That's why you don't keep those cheeks puffed out, man.
Chew that fucker up!
We thank you for your service.
We might be ready to be catched.
Not if he's there. He's fucking off again. Now he might be heading nap time though. You lost there, Holmes?
Maybe a little bit. I didn't realize I had went down a level. And done.
Both monsters! By myself!
Take a look. Be right back.
a new TT record. Edda Piggy.
Alright, sorry about that.
That's right. Bacon is a good porgy.
Naturally.
So what's next on your wish list, smart biologist?
Hello. Good luck.
He has no
Hello.
more requests.
None whatsoever.
Well, right now it's none.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go.
Mining,
68 additional bitter
large.
bugs.
Mining, brute. Bang.
So I need catalysts. Catalysts are honey and bitter bugs. Oh, I've been working on that already.
Harvest,
Nutrients,
harvest.
mega nutrients, mega nutrients plus magic aura. Oh, no?
Waterfall Bridge.
Oh. So, immunizer plus Kelby Horn is what leads to ancient potion. Got it.
Nah, we got a fair amount of catalysts, I think. Well, I mean, we're working on a fair number of catalysts.
Hey, partner.
You know, damn it. We never really did do the exchanging of items, but there is a way to do that. You have to like get right next to each other, then there's a way to exchange items. That's right.
So, for 4-star optionals, I have What a Bunch of Abalone. It's a Crying Shamos. Getting Yoked in the Forest. Pain from Games. Exterminator of the Waste.
See, most of those I would just say it's solo time because
They are. I'm just saying that,
Well, I got 3 special arena quests, so we could just go in and wreck a Palomo, a Raytheon, and an Anja. Or I guess we could just start to dick around in the Rotten Vale. We just have to wait for you 1 sec to do the cutscenes.
I mean, I'm okay with the... I mean, I guess all I have right now is mining. Large monster hunt, large monster capture, flying hunt, brute fanged. I mean, I guess maybe I could do some special arena shit. Hmm. So,
Thank you.
so I have a mission to drop a brute, or catch a brute, rather. So, mission posted. Investigations. Wouldn't have been bad, but I already posted. Okay.
I mean, it's
Wait.
posted. Can't change your mind once it's posted. That's like against union law or something.
Union rules be damned.
Actually, I guess that's another one of those random questions. So, I mean, we usually do what we can to kill off the optionals. I don't know if that actually matters in any real sense. I mean, I know when you have the little voice speaking bubble on the side, that means that it's going to help out the canteen, or, well, maybe not precisely a canteen, but it'll have more effect than just, you know, you're doing a quest. So, but yeah, we usually just go through and just demolish all the optionals. Don't know if that actually matters or not.
Buddha?
But
Ready up? There we go.
and away we go.
I call the bullets.
Actually, a little curious how this is gonna look now. So the fact that June's here actually doesn't change anything. So you have single player and multiplayer pretty much set up.
Yeah. It's like it.
That's right, go that direction. Are you unconscious, damn it?
June might be a bit OP for this one.
No, no way in hell. Guess I didn't hit. Oh, is it capture time already?
I'm just assuming it is capture time already. Just because. Alright, it wasn't capture time already. No? What?
It was close. Yeah, no, I just saw a couple of puffs of trank, and I'm like, okay. I
No,
mean, there's no
I
condition.
totally fucking tranked it because it's like, this fucker's getting wrecked.
Trying to knock down twice. We just need the beating to stop. At a certain point, you're just mean. Extra training experience. I wonder if that means, hey, you're being power carried by somebody.
I mean, I wouldn't say we were carried, but we were fucking carried.
It wasn't necessary, but god damn, that was nifty.
This is kind of nice, you know, to after all the whole hard work you've done, it's like, well, I just gotta float here.
Jun's just like, hey, I remember the good old days. Or, yeah, this used to be a mean monster. Bat, sit on the ground. Bat, bat dinosaur. No, and that's one of the things that made me want to play the hunting horn is just being able to apply those buffs is oh so delicious.
Yeah, those buffs are pretty great. Alright. Well.
Now, if we can do the Raytheon, that'll make me happy.
I'm assuming you want to hunt a Raytheon, then.
Capture a flyer. Well, I think it's kill, but you know me. I'm always up at the capture.
Alright.
If I can get the goddamn tail.
Go ahead and post your mission then, good friend.
Eating food real quick like. It's just like a sin to skip this. It's so amazing. Unlike the stupid dongos.
The bunny dongo.
So lame.
So lame.
It's out of random curiosity, June, where in the world are you? I mean, we don't need specific locations, just general area.
Carmen San Diego.
I used to love that show. You know what actually was funny? I think I sent you the link for it. But it was talking about the TV show, pretty much how it started, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, partner.
Yeah.
And at the beginning of every episode, they would start off with the preface of locations are accurate as of the recording of this episode.
Yeah.
And apparently there was one kid who actually, at the end where they're putting the little flags, I'm going pee real quick, putting the little flags all over the or on the map, that he actually got it right, but they didn't update the map properly or something like that. So they had to call him back, you know, later and be like, nope, we done you dirty. You were actually right.
Japan. Nice. I always wanted to visit Japan, but I'm afraid that they're just going to call me Godzilla and run away from me. So it's... I just
I
feel like
assume
I
they're
would
used to
step
white
off
people
the
now.
airplane and they go, "Oh my God, it's Kojira!" and then.
I'm assuming they're used to. Actually, you know, I was
I'm
who was that
pretty
white?
big, dude. Even for
think
an
it's
American, I'm pretty fucking big.
No, it wasn't Shugo. It was somebody else. He was talking about so in some of their, what do I call them, public parks, I guess, they have a bit of an entrance fee. And they had this one guy who was, you know, from World War II era, and he was actually terrified of white people, so he actually never asked for them to pay the entrance fee. And they were just thinking, you know, the amount of white people that come and stuff like that added up to like hundreds of $1,000s worth of yen, just because he was too scared to be like, hey man, you know, there's a fee here. Who was? Oh no, I don't think it was Shugo. I think it was somebody else.
I,
Hmm.
I am a Titan. I am
Just
Gorjira.
nod.
I'm gonna walk into a fucking coffee shop and go, "Ah!"
I don't know. They had Jake Paul over there, probably getting a little angry actually. So that means I'm the shortest one here because I'm only 5'9".
The midget Buddha. Of course, Buddha was pretty short.
But jolly. Ah, rock on my head.
I feel sad for it. Ha! Mount, motherfucker! Mount!
Finally doing it without the insect glaive. I'm so proud.
I know, like this is my first mount without the insect glaive. It's
Okay, it's down. Now's the chance to get in there and tear it.
He might be ready for capture on that heartbeat. Yep. Still couldn't get the goddamn tail.
I mean, I kind of want to go to a real map now, just because. Fucking.
Real map for us and real map for June are two vastly different universes.
Just saying. Bounty complete.
Pet the bacon. Who's a good bacon? Safari has returned. Needless to say, June's Palico makes it to where I'm at perfect stats. Move to new room. Ah, pretty. There you are.
Oh, it's you.
You know, this is another sub-segment of the game where it's like, the only thing, what were they called again? Like Death Cloth or Death Notes or something like that. But I think those are only once you hit Master Hunter, not, you know, plebeian hunter like us.
Everything is all about the plebeians.
Hey, partner.
Of course, another one that I'm always a little confused, well, not confused, but curious about is the moss swines. Those seems like they never leave to anything. Yeah, sinister cloths. That's what
Oh, that's
the general
okay. I
concept.
remember those. Yeah.
I was in the right neighborhood. Can I at least get that?
All right. So I would really, really like to go out on an actual hunt because I got a bunch of collection missions. I don't have anything particular I want to hunt, but I got mining, mushrooms, mining, flora,
Continue the
bugs.
story, because it's just an expedition in the Rotten Vale, and that'll give us time to kill a bunch of bugs so we can get the armor for that. Or at least that's what I would recommend.
Can you join me in my expedition to the Rotten Vale?
I should be able to, because you just have to do the initial cutscene, and then if not, we'll just do what we've done last couple times. We'll go in, we'll quit, then we'll go back.
Huh. Guess I go talk to the third fleet master, and I will see
Yeah,
what
you're
she
gonna
has
be
to
watching
say
a
on the
cutscene in,
matter.
like 4
Here
minutes.
before you head down to the Rotten Vale?
So, a random programming question for you, Xyonix. Why do you
Yep.
think that they limit us to
Now is
only
the
3
time.
characters? Well, 3 units, 3 people.
Right.
Because it's stored on the server and not locally.
Okay, that can make sense then.
Yeah, if you ever have a limit of how many characters you can create, that's because it's the server memory and not your memory.
Yeah, I always figured there was some random, cause
What do you think?
it's like one of the times I remember bitching where it's like you're limited to how much RAM you can use on
Very
video
well.
games, especially some of the older video games. It's like, dude, I got enough RAM that this thing should just be loaded into the goddamn RAM. In which case, it'll be instantaneous. But it's like, no, no, no. It was programmed to use only this much RAM, so we can't do that.
And older video games are programmed that way. Um,
There, heads up.
like Fallout 3 is programmed to only use 2 gigs of RAM. You know, it's
This will definitely complicate setting up camp.
Yeah, it's just an oddity as well from my small-minded perspective. Because, well, I mean, I understand it's like, okay, low tier, this is what you need. You know, average this, awesome is this, and then why not have like an infinite out there where it's like, hey, dude, we think this is good with 8, but if you got 16, run with it.
yeah.
When in doubt, burn them out. Hey, partner.
Bones shouldn't be an issue. Honey's a pain if I remember right. Mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ain't no
nope.
SOS here.
So bail out real quick then.
Oh, I need to cite a Great Gyros.
No. Well, I just backed out there. So, I don't know about the rules.
Oh yeah.
Luvium.
Hmm.
Alright. Where did you go?
I'm going into the Rotten Vale now, see if I can shoot up an SOS. Okay, guess I'll do a simple. Well, now I feel like a bit of a dick. Sorry, June. What? It has, you go past certain cutscenes and it's just like, hey, shoot an SOS. Or, reapply the mission. This has to be among my greatest gripes for this. I'm half tempted to just jump down the hole because that's where he's usually at. I don't know if we want to wait for him up here. What do we have to do for the stupid Palicos? Well, Palicos.
Kitties.
Hmm?
The kitties?
Yeah, what do we have to do for the kitties here again?
I have no fucking clue.
I know it's somewhere underground, obviously.
Naturally.
Come on, where are you, you stupid great Gyros?
Yeah, or it looks like we're going for the Plunder Blade here.
Well, the Plunder Blade is what you get when you befriend them. It's what you have to do to actually friend them. Oh, that's right. You have to give them raw meat. That's what it is. Because you have to go to that stupid area where the Odogaron is, I want to say. And you have to, like, steal some meat from there. And then that's, like, part of the quest. I knew where to go. I just didn't remember what I had to do there. But I think I remember now. Oh, found the Robodon.
Hey, partner.
Oh, and you actually have to capture the Robodon. And cannot fire an SOS.
Yeah, no, the only thing available is hunt a young Garuga.
I guess we bail, then go to like the Coral Highlands. Nothing wrong with taking on some more Legianas.
I don't know.
Well, what we're doing is gonna.
And
Huh?
I think we got one. I think I got one more mission that I need to call it. Is mostly what I'm going for.
That's fine. Like I said, I say we bail then and then go to the Coral Highland. Well, do you want a short mission?
I mean, I got mining, mushrooms, flora, and bugs. So I want to go do some collection.
No, I get that. I'm just saying, so okay. Let's do well, I think the only thing we really have is going to be an investigation. I mean, I guess I could rope you into helping me get my my mount for the Coral Highlands.
Well, no, that's not 100% true.
Hmm.
I mean, I need to do getting yoked in the forest, which is collecting 2 wyvern eggs, and that will give me enough time to collect everything.
Huh? I'm good.
I mean, obviously, I would request that we don't finish the mission until I have completed my collection event, but I will do that as fast as I can. Obviously, you can kill whatever the fuck you want to kill. Capture whatever the fuck you want to capture. Just don't
turn in the duck.
Just don't turn in eggs.
You join us, June, or did we lose you on our little silly expedition? Well, I guess he could actually join late, but
Yeah, June can join whenever he wants to. Alright, I'll sit tight then.
it'll also help if I actually, am on standby instead of just sitting there. You know what? I got a silly question for you.
Hmm.
Can you eat a meal in the flying boat?
I don't know if he can. I don't think there is a meal there.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've actually ever done that. Oh well, I can eat a meal once we land. Us big people like our food.
Nope. Alright. Kill and capture whatever you want to kill and capture.
Oh, now June's playing with the longsword. Time to get rowdy.
Shrimps, mining bugs.
Damn it, now's not the right time to ask. So what are you getting your masters in? June?
Murdering small critters.
The things you learn from video games. No, I still remember. It was just one of those oddities with my Japanese teacher in high school, Mr. Kumura. He actually came to America so he could become an English teacher, and I'm just like, that's some straight up props. That'd be me going to Japan. It's like, hey, I want to teach you how to speak properly. Drinks. Never ignore the bitter bugs.
Media broadcasting.
Ah, so you're going to be the one who's going to be manipulating me in the next 10 years. I'm torn on how I feel about this. So I'm curious actually now, how much I feel like my mom now where she would just start asking questions like as soon as they started to take bites during meals or it's like, "So, what do you think about what's that gonna mean?" Like I'm really curious now like how much psychology actually goes into well, I'm assuming the general media aspect. Especially since now there's so many journalists who keep talking about, there's really no such thing as ethical journalism. Huh?
I mean, for ethical journalists, there is such a thing as ethical journalism.
Sorry, maybe I'm. Sorry, it's not ethic. Well, I would argue it's part of the ethical, but it's objective. There's no such thing as objective journalism,
Oh.
and I would argue being objective. Done. I feel small.
Mushrooms. And some bugs.
Of course, if we were actually talking about one of the random things that truly scares the shit out of me, it's the whole big data aspect. Based on statistics and all the information we'll be able to gather, here's what we can do. Which is amazing and terrifying.
You can use scatter nut as slinger ammo. It's good for staggering monsters.
Oh, that should work for.
I'll take a free Raytheon tail.
Where you at?
Yeah, the Raytheon.
Thank you. I had presumed the tail is next to the goddamn Raytheon.
Yeah, no, I was just running through. It's like, hey, you want to carve a Raytheon tail? Like, yeah, sure. I will carve a Raytheon tail.
Well, I guess it's possible media broadcasting could be more of a like hyperly specified technology and of course, I don't know, that just seems like that would be a well, either that would be a subsect of IT. No, it'd have to be a subsect of IT if it would just be more on the hardware end. Well, hardware, possibly software end. Saurus, bone, penny, mushrooms. Bone and mushrooms. Definitely too low on adamantine seeds. Might have to make that a growth priority in the next cycle or two.
Yeah, no, I literally made it my growth priority.
That a mantite?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Say my first two is always honey and bitter bugs. That's right. The
Oh, I learned those technical parts during my bachelor days. Masters are just writing a whole thesis and encyclopedia. Yeah.
sounds right. Now I'm trying to remember what's his name. It was a professor me and Psionics had. Yeah, no, you had him. If I remember right, he was the guy who did shit. He's the one who did the SQL classes, but I'm assuming almost all of them just kind of rotate that type of class.
Frankum.
No, it wasn't Frankum. It was the bigger guy, not the guy with the hair lip. Well, heavier set guy, I should say.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah, Bob. It was Bob.
Uh,
Uh, he was the one who was sitting there. He's like, you know what? You get a bachelor's, you get paid, or associate. Well, associates now is just a glorified high school degree, but whatever. Bachelor's, you get paid a bit more. Then masters, you get paid a lot more. Then the PhD, you get paid a lot less.
no monsters to hunt. I'm sorry.
Only a single Raytheon. Lame. I'm mostly done on my end. I don't know about you, Zonix.
Um, I need
You know,
3 more mushrooms, but yeah, no, you go to town, man.
that's one of those things that I both like and hate is you'll have certain missions and it's like, you know what, maybe I can wiggle in some big monsters and it's like, nope, you're doing a simple collection quest. There's no big monsters here. It's like, ah, come on, there couldn't be like one or two.
Seriously. Can't there be like a Nargacuga around here or some shit?
Hmm. No, what's the other one? The like other T-Rex one.
Oh, Double Ho.
Yeah, Double A Ho. Yeah, that's right. That's the one I was trying to recall. That thing still scares me.
As well it should.
One more honey. But yeah, no, I soloed this mission, and since it's a canteen mission, I was just like, you know what? I know where to go and what to do, so I just straight and ran and tried to tram it. But that Raytheon, oh, he was eye humping me the whole time. Where it's like, come on, guy. Thankfully, there's some crawl spaces he never figured out how to maneuver.
Yeah. Uh, definitely a little bit here. Mushrooms, so I'm gonna go here.
First, I have to admit that's another one of those randoms I've always been a little curious about. when it comes, well, mainly doctoral. I don't know what the requirements are for a master's thesis. Is Are you supposed to be tapping into new ground, or are you attempting to like redefine old trodden ground? If that makes sense.
I mean, it's a little column A, a little column B.
Like one of the ones that comes to mind is like take somebody who wants to get, say, an English degree or a PhD in English, or yeah, that. What new ground are you going to be breaking in the English department?
They're not. That's the thing, though, is you don't get a Nobel Peace Prize in English because you're an idiot.
You just made me think of one of my or the one humanities teacher that I actually had to interact with, and he was sitting there. It's like, okay, I'm assuming most of you aren't, humanities majors, and literally, like, maybe there was 2 people. And I was like, okay, just to let you know, though, humanities still has some potential. And he started like listing off a bunch of people who became, rich using or by having like a English degree and or English degrees and what have you, which was fascinating.
Yeah, but there's a number of English majors that are just like,
Ah, June wasn't that far ahead of me.
oh, okay, never mind.
You can pick one up yourself, we don't
I
want to
guess we're
dissuade
fucking
you.
done here. I mean, I got an egg. All right, and we probably ought to wrap this up after this one, honestly. I just dropped an egg.
Me and June are chilling at camp, enjoying some omelets.
Me, I just dropped an egg at my feet, and I have, meringue
Ew,
pie at my
over the
feet.
place.
Like I don't like meringue pie. That's just fucking. Oh my god! I just, egg. But anyways, we'll be back to tomorrow with
Mm-hmm.
some more Salt and Sanctuary and Monster Hunter. The order in which we do it is largely up to debate, but yeah, we will definitely be back tomorrow. Unless
Thanks
you
for
want
watching.
to
Thanks for
make
joining.
an argument to keep going, Buddha.
I mean, I'm gonna be good, but no, I understand we should cut it now. I
All right.
mean, thanks for everything.
So, June, do you have a mic? Do you? I mean, I'm willing to bring you into the actual chat channel so you don't have to chat.
Pipe you in
Yeah, do
so
you
you
have a
can laugh
decent
at how
mic,
silly we
or
are.
do you just want to stay in chat?
The echoing of silence.
Yeah. No.
We'll find out tomorrow, I assume.
But yeah, no, seriously, if you got a decent mic, oh,
Ah,
oh,
yes.
okay, that's fair.
The plague of the roommates.
Fair enough. All right. Um. Anyways, I guess we're
Yeah,
gonna
thanks
call it
for all your
here.
help. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks, June. I appreciate the hell out of you joining us tonight, but we're gonna go ahead and call it tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Any last words, Buddha?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, we will be back tomorrow with more Salt and Sanctuary and Monster Hunter. And thank you, June, for joining us. Have a good night.